Alright everyone, I started a new project over the hype of the new FNAF movie. I've started working on making my own FNAF location in Minecraft, which I think everyone's seen a working FNAF location in Minecraft before, using command blocks and all that, which I'm not good with command blocks, but I am good at redstone. So what we're going to be doing is making this thing fully functional with redstone. Hey, before we continue with the video, make sure you go down there and subscribe. Thanks. So you may be wondering how I'm actually going to make these guys all move around and actually make this entire game work. Well, so my idea is basically to drop these guys underneath the ground. Basically drop them under the ground and then have like little tracks that go underneath, and they'll like pop out at the different locations. Just like say like Bonnie in like the party room is like right here, and then like after it goes to the party room it'll drop down again and then go to like the hallway, or like say like Chica should go into the kitchen or something like that. Instead of actually like moving them around like above ground, it's actually gonna have to move them underneath the floor and then bring them up. So let's start doing that. Alright, I think I'll come up with a pretty smart thing here. So right here is like the system, right? So it's basically got a trapdoor that basically launches them. So let's just get an armor stand there for now. There. So this pretend that's Bonnie. So then it'll drop down, it launched across. Alright, so Chica and Bonnie are all fully completed, so I'm going to just show you their circuits. So let's just put an armor stand of both these, and let's just bring them out at the same time. So first goes Bonnie, which should end up in the main party room right there, then Chica. So see, the two are in the main party room, and then they'll soon split away and go to their different locations. So while we wait for that, there we go, Bonnie's already gone. So, which then Bonnie should end up at the end of the hallway, right here. And then Chica, after all this happens, should end up in the bathroom hallway. There it is. And Bonnie should be going soon into the storage closet right over here. There we go, Bonnie's in the storage closet. Then Chica's in the kitchen, which I just didn't care about actually making actual place in the kitchen, so Chica just stays right here without anything really actually going into a room, because you can't see the kitchen anyway. Which then she goes to the end of the hallway, and then after like 20 seconds should end up right here outside the window. And there we go, right outside the window. I think Bonnie already finished his cycle, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Bonnie's already there. But then there goes Chica. So those are the two animatronics fully working. So all I need to do is implement the jump scare mechanic for those two, and then I need to figure out a way to make Foxy and Freddy work. So those are going to be completely different circuits, because Bonnie and Chica were quite easy. Just need to make a move around the pizzeria, which these two have very interesting movement patterns. So yeah, I'll just cut back to when I come up with an idea of a thing I could use. So, I just finished implementing the camera system. I know I said I wouldn't be using any command blocks, but this is basically the only way I can do the cameras. And also, shout out to cupoftea.exe. This is the exact design that he used. I'm not taking any credit for this. So, the last thing we need to do is finish Freddy's circuit and just add like jump scares, and that's about it. Alright, so I finished everything on all the systems, so like everything's working so far besides Freddy and the power system. Those are the two things I still need to get working. The issue with Freddy, there's like no room to implement his circuits right here. As you can tell, there's like no room down here. Like, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do for Freddy. I might have to resort to like basically putting Freddy along Chica's line, because because Chica and Freddy have very similar movement. They will both go through the same pathway, but except different areas of the room. But so I'm probably just gonna chuck Freddy on Chica's path. So I have like all the doors all working as well. So they go, you press them up by pressing this button, and you press it again, they go down. The way this works is by using this command block that basically detects if that button gets pressed, then it will send an output which will fire the double piston extenders to either close or open the door, which we're gonna have to figure out a way to implement this into the power system. So I have like a separate command block that will also remove the like the redstone block up here, so we can trigger the power system. Which, speaking of the power system, so it's basically the same as the timing, the time circuits. The timer circuit is basically just until 6 a.m. It's just like a timer. That's really it. Which then, this one right here is basically the same thing except with a lot less items in it. Which then, every single time like you use one of your like doors, lights, like, or like say the cameras, this redstone block will get removed and it'll slowly degrade this until like this will turn off, and then it will. Which then it will trigger the Freddy jump scare that happens once the power goes out. So yeah, everything's working besides Freddy. Alright, so I just figured out a way to actually fit Freddy's circuit in. So it's basically going around all these circuits right here, which then it eventually snakes in and comes into this. And I've made it go to the first location, and that's it so far, which and now I can just make him go around his cycle. So after this, he goes to the kitchen, which I think I might try and get him onto Chica's pathway right now, because like from here, he'll go to here, and it'll fire him, and then we can just bring it along that. Alright, so I just finished implementing all the different mechanics into this Five Nights at Freddy's. So the last thing to do is test everything out. So let's do one night of gameplay in Minecraft. Alright, we're gonna try the first night of gameplay. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Let's go. 12 o'clock, night 1. That happened in the beginning. Alright, all the animatronics there. That's a good start. You'd be surprised that actually was an issue in my last design of it, but they did break that. I need to maybe check Foxy quite a lot, because oh, Foxy's coming. It's about to start. Okay, those two. Okay, so okay, there we go. Foxy's right by the door. Alright, Chica is right there. Oh, Freddy's gone. Freddy's gone. Okay, 6, maybe 7. Okay, I don't know where Freddy is, but I think that door should be good to go. I chill on the cameras for a bit. Okay, Bonnie's. So let's try cam 6. Alright, Chica's at the end of the hall. Alright, I opened that door because I heard. Alright, nope, Chica's there. Okay, Chica's there. Oh, Bonnie's gone. Bonnie should be back to the main. Okay, yeah, Bonnie's at the main party room. Chica's outside the door. Alright, cool. Open that up. Alright, is Foxy staying? Alright, Foxy's good. Foxy chilling. Foxy chilling. Alright. It was actually quite stressful. Like, if you're actually playing this, it's actually stressful. I think Bonnie is heading into the closet. Yeah, there's Bonnie. Yes. Bonnie's in the closet. Where is Chica? Chica's in the kitchen. Chica's in the kitchen. Okay, Bonnie is. Go close. Alright. Wait. That's done. Where's Chica? Okay, Chica's at the end of the hall. Bonnie just reset. Bonnie reset. I can open this door. Alright. Chica, I'm gonna stay in the office. I'm gonna just. Alright, Chica's about to go. I'm gonna get ready to press this button. Go. Alright. I just don't want to run out of power. And I conserve power as best as I can. Hi, Chica. Goodbye. Please leave. Thank you. Oh. Bonnie's about to be outside my door. Guess like 2 more movements. Oh, I think Bonnie is in the... Yep. Okay, Bonnie's about to go. Bonnie's about to come into... Alright, by the door closed. Alright. We have to be low in power. I've been using the doors so much. Alright. We're good. This actually has a good atmosphere though. Bonnie. Where? Let's try camp 7. Camp 6. Alright, Chica's at the end of the hall. Chica's at the end of the hall. Where is Bonnie? Where's Bonnie? Bonnie's at the end of the hall as well. Alright. Oh, I've not been checking Foxy. Okay, Foxy's surprisingly not. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait, okay, it worked. I didn't know Chica's about to come there. Yeah. Camp 5. Alright, Bonnie is in the closet. Okay. Alright, I think I can open it now. Okay, Bonnie, okay. We gotta be close. Alright, Bonnie's gone. Surprisingly, Foxy isn't gone. Where is Freddy? Freddy was like out and about, but like where did he go? I have Freddy. I finished Freddy Circuit and like either he's just like is he still in the back? Like where is he? Like actually though, where is Freddy? But I'm kind of scared because I don't know where Freddy is. Let me check Camp 7. Okay. Apparently he's just not here. Do I hear something? Chica better. Oh. Oh, I'm getting double teamed. Oh shit. Alright. Well. Oh, wait. Does that count as a win? Because I was like just out of power. And I also got the 6 a.m. as well. I'd count that as a win, but like that just shows this thing's actually pretty difficult. This one is like, because what I did, because I basically turned like the settings up to be like actually quite difficult. Like I made it so like the what's it called, like I turned it so it was actually like where is it, so these two systems, like the power system, it goes down really fast. You only have like 2 uses, then it brings in a whole bar. 2 uses of a door that brings on this bar, that brings on this bar, brings on this bar. It goes like that. Then the time also doesn't take that much. It's like actually a lot longer, I guess. So I just tried making that fast, and like, but this is a really good like redstone recreation, and like these are the only command blocks I use just for the cameras. And then if you look below, all redstone. I mean, there's a couple command blocks to like trigger the different things up there, but look at that, all redstone. And you can see here the Freddy circuits. You see there actually was Freddy. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.